Hey guys, it's Ricer Boy, and today, for all of your enjoyment, we're going to do some retro-style hijinks with a special car that we're going to have on the channel for just a little bit. So I've been paying close attention to everyone's negative comments, and yes, we have a Nissan back on the channel. So clearly, at some point, we're going to do an update on what happened to the Focus ST, but it currently is not in our possession. And we're going to let you in on that, but until that Focus returns, this is a rental car that we have. It is a 2019 Nissan Versa SV, which stands for Super Veloce, as you know, which is Italian for super fast. And you can tell that because it has a spoiler on the back, it's got these sick rims, and you know, we've done some mods to it since we've had it around, and it's got an intake that we've already modified. And we just did an exhaust mod not too long ago, which I believe is called a muffler delete. And we're just going to give it a spin around the block and have some fun with it, just like we did with the Ricer Civic back in the day, just to do some good old-fashioned thrashing. So here's the interior of this beast. As you can see, we got the wonderful CVT transmission. You're about to see how great that is. You know, we got Bluetooth, there's a steering wheel. I mean, really, all of you guys, I've been seeing all the negative comments. We got a Nissan back on the channel. There's so much to be happy about. I'm not going to take any party poopers here and all this negativity. I mean, this is Nissan at its best, folks. Riceman's doing the first start with the muffler delete. Here goes. That doesn't sound half bad. Alright, ready to go, Riceman?
Yep.
Got the backup camera flex right there. So if you guys don't already know the power specs of this Nissan Versa right here, we're dealing with the 1.6 liter 4-cylinder, making 109 horsepower and -4 torque, which is about what you'd find in your standard lawnmower. And somehow that's getting us to go at 30 miles per hour, which is just fantastic. Okay, so Riceman here has been driving this rental car to work for the last couple days, and just give me a quick little review of what you think of the 2019 Versa.
Well, this is the automotive equivalent of a kick me sign. It's got all the personality of a bowl of porridge, and frankly, I don't know why people buy these things.
So, of course, instead of asking you the basic question if you'd buy this car, instead what I'd want to ask you is what would you rather spend $16,000 on instead of this car?
Well, personally, I'd rather spend $2,000 more and get a 5-year-old Focus ST. It's a much better use of money.
Wow, sounds like a rally car. You know, you can really sense the Sentra SER DNA in this car, like the resonance of the exhaust. Absolutely beautiful engine, though. Oh, here we go, the CVT's downshifting. Oh yeah, VTEC, baby! Maybe not. So guys, instead of focusing on the negative, while we're in this verse, I want to focus on the positives, because I think the thing that I love so much about this car is that it doesn't try to be anything. There's no sport mode or anything like that. It just is honest about itself, and it's great because it's crappy in basically every single regard. However, something that I can say is that the climate control is actually pretty good, which is something I've experienced well in all Nissans, and getting a touchscreen at this price is definitely not bad. But you're about to see how much of a race car this thing is, because we're going to take it to Mexico naturally, since we're located close to there, and do some high-speed testing, as you say. Alright, we're going uphill on the highway now. Let's see if this thing does it. Oh, here we go. CVT power. All right, high-speed corner. Hit the apex. Oh yeah. Dude, this thing's like a rally car. You know, guys, this is just the start of me getting back into FF platforms, you know? I love all you Nissan fans out there. Comment section mechanics maybe a little bit less, but see, this is the full Nissan experience. You have no right to complain about this video. Alright, let's downshift. Ooh. Dude, best part about CVT, it rev matches perfectly every time. Alright, let's do a little pull. You know, now that we're in Mexico, that thing really hauls. Uh-oh. But as if it already wasn't scary enough for Riceman to drive this pile to work for a few days of the week, another unfortunate thing that's happened is that we've thrashed this thing to do some acceleration runs with friends, and it activated the low oil pressure light and the check engine light just from doing what's expected of a car to run. So we're simultaneously thrashing it while also being careful to not activate those lights. But you're still gonna see some fun tonight. I mean, the 0 to 60 of this thing is about 11 seconds with one person, and then when we had 5 people in it, it went up to nearly 14 seconds. So please, by all means, never buy this car, and if someone ever says they're going to buy this car, don't be friends with them. Oh man, the hill really killed our speed. I'm gonna take an outside clip of some intense rally stage driving, as you know is very popular in Mexico. Alright, here he goes. Woo! Guys, I don't know what to say. I just love shit cars. I think this might be him. Oh, shit. Oh, oh Jesus! Alright, apex it. Yeah! Traction off. Oh man, I didn't think this thing could spin the wheels, but it did. Coming in for the overtake. Come on. Yeah, we passed a truck. So as they say when in Mexico, do some e-brake turns. So while we're here, we're just going to do a couple of those for your enjoyment. Alright, next up we're doing a high-speed flyby. Alright, it's time to flee and go back home. Time to flee. Just because we like you guys, one last pull. Oh no, that activated the... Oh, uh-oh. A few more revs now that we're home. Well guys, I hope you had fun watching us thrash the rental Versa. And as always, thank you for watching. And peace out.